Good morning, good evening or good afternoon folks, and thanks for joining me. I'm sat in my car at the moment at Bentley, hoping to go on a little walk. Unfortunately, I've left the DJI pocket at home, so I'm on the unreliable GoPro Hero 10 today, and I've got my reliable Sony with me. So yeah, so I'm just waiting to see whether it's gonna stop raining. Now, just a quick sort of update. I've been a bit under the weather the last few months with different ailments, and I think I'm on the mend. I've had shoulder pains, plus I had a lump come under me chin, which I think it was an abscess, but the doctors, because they just wouldn't even really look at it, and it got worse, they sent me for some tests. They've come inconclusive, but I've got to go for an MRI scan on Friday. That's the 6th of January. It's the 5th today, I think. Yeah. So, but I am will be probably having a little bit of break from the videos. I've got a holiday coming up to Spain. I've just been, it cost me a fortune actually. I've got Ray and Sue. They've retired, and they're just coming up. They live just outside Devon way. I forget the name of the place where they live now, but they're coming up to stay in my house while I'm away. So I had to just go and do a bit of shopping. Cost me quite a bit actually. An arm and a leg, where my arms are aching. So quick eye to Ray and Sue, and thanks for looking after my house while I'm away. I've been doing a bit of cleaning, so getting it all ready for them. They've got the air fryers, and they won't be using me diesel heater, but I'll just have to foot the bill on the gas and electric. But hey, one of those things. So that's out the way. So I say, don't expect a video after this one on every day. What I suggest you do, so I know I've got a lot of regulars that like to watch me videos, just go on my channel. There's nearly 1,000 videos, all sorts of walks, holidays. You probably miss some of those out, so appreciate it if you want to watch some of me past holidays. And like I sometimes go back, especially if I want to go somewhere again. I have a look to see where I've been, where I parked, what was there. Then when I go, it's nice to see if things changed. So yeah, again, Happy New Year to everybody. Let's say I've been a bit under the weather, and with the doctors, I don't want to talk too much about the doctors of the NHS, but there's a lot on the news at the moment how bad it is. But it's been like that for years. It's not just this year. It's got to have been, say, about 4 years ago. My son, he had kidney stones, and I went to the Worcester hospital. He was there, and I walked into the A&E, and a woman said, "Don't bother." She said, "I've been here 7 hours," and she was with a woman in a wheelchair. My son was already in a cubicle in pain, and I asked him, there was a bunch of nurses all in a crowd, and I went over and I said, "When's he seeing a doctor?" This was about 2 o'clock in the morning. That's one good thing about not drinking, that you can drive any time you like, so that's a plus. But anyway, back to the story. So I said, "When's he seeing a doctor?" And they said 8 o'clock in the morning, but he's 12th in the queue to see the doctor. So the NHS has always been a bit of a struggle, but I think that it's the doctors that they need to get them sorted out. I mean, one stage they were on about opening the doctors Saturday and Sunday and stuff to, longer hours. But it just seems a bit mad that I saw a doctor the other day, and I went in 8:30, and I asked to see that particular doctor. They said he's fully booked up. So I went in, and eventually the woman said, "Oh, there's one space, 9:10. So I saw the doctor. He's very good, and he told me to come and see him in 4 weeks' time, because my old blood pressure's gone off the Richter scale as well. I saw a doctor the other week and she said, I'm not bothered about your blood pressure being high, but I am, you know, because high blood pressure can cause heart attack, stroke, you know. Anyway, as soon as he saw the reading on the compression tester or whatever they call them these days, he said, you know, put me on an extra tablet. Or I'm rattling a bit. So he said, see me in 4 weeks' time. I said, oh, shall I go now and make the appointment? He said, no. He said, you've got to make the appointment from 8:30 on the day. That's the only way to see me. But it's strange how at 8:30 I was the first one in the queue, and he was fully booked up at one spot. So I just don't know how they work the booking systems. But what I am going to do is, when I get back, I'm going to make an appointment with the MP. Perhaps I might be able to interview her. I don't want to be a crusader on the health and make my videos all about the health, but I think that the most important thing really in this country is to get the health service better. You know, forget the wages, food prices, gas, it and the other. We need to get the health service better. And I don't know the answers on that, but anyway, I think I've rattled on enough. I'm going to see if it's stopped raining. I'm going to check. So as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe. So don't forget, there won't be many videos on in January. I might put 1 or 2 on, but just bear with me, and come February we're back to normal, and hopefully, I say, I'm getting this lump going down under here. I think it's an abscess, but when I went, they wouldn't give me anything for it, you know, sending me for tests, but you've got to wait 2 weeks. By that time it's getting worse, and there's nothing worse, you know, worrying about lumps and stuff. So I have done a video on going to the Worcester Hospital. I'm not sure when I'll put that one on, or if I will, but we'll see about that. So anyway, I'm going to check the weather and we'll see in a bit, folks. Rattled on enough now. Yeah, so I'm down at Bentley, and actually that's the first time I've seen that house, because normally you can't see it, very overgrown. But just a quick hi to Sue, who I used to go to school with. I saw her and her son, and I think it was the granddaughter. I said, the son mentioned to the Weavers. So that's up at Bentley. Sue, she had many years living there. So that's that. And we got the former phone box, which is now like a little library. I've seen a few of these around. Just going to have a quick nose inside. So I'm not sure how it works with the stuff in there. And this is refurbished in the memory of Michael Hancock, who spent many happy hours in Bentley. Right, and we got a post box. I do like it. Fortunately, it's not a priority one, but so it is sort of spitting with rain. So I'm going to do a short walk now while I'm here. Let me spin you back round to me. Greetings, folks. We'll see you in a minute. Yeah, hi, folks. Just having a little nose around here. I'm going to do a Sony shot, actually. This, I've got the memory card in the Sony. Hold on. Yeah, it's a lovely area around here. There's the phone box there, and there's the black and white house over there. I've got to move forward a bit here because there's a car coming. Yeah, so thanks for joining us, folks. I mean, it's amazing. In July, I couldn't walk. I had to get a stick. I haven't been back to the nightclub yet, but my knees feel great. So I'm going to do another little shot down there. Actually, I'm going to go I've got a bridle way down there. It is a bit muddy down that way. So I'll just do a little Sony shot down there. Pull back. I noticed the Sony batteries nearly flat. Bit like me, no energy. Anyway, so thanks for joining us, folks. Come over here now. Hope you've seen me as I've been back there, but we'll see you all in a bit. Right, I'm just heading. I can see a path here. There's a path down there, and there's one here, but I'm not sure if this is the one I really want to go on. But what I'm going to do is I've actually sat in the car with my OS maps, and I've done a little map. So I'll go down here anyway. I've got my 4x4 wellies on. Let's see if I can show them you. Yeah, there they are. So I'll go back up. Sometimes the GoPro doesn't like when you start shaking about with the image stabilisation, but I know I run the GoPro down, but the one thing with the GoPros, the colours are good. So's a tree warming. That's another story. I can see a kissing gate down there, so I got excited. I'm going to go over to the kissing gate, and then I'll check to see whether that's where I wanted to go or not. It don't matter. I'm a soldier, former toy one, so I'll go wherever I like. I'll give you a little spin round. I'm in a good mood today, so I'm just gonna bring you back round to me. Yeah, thanks for joining us, folks. Again, quick hi to Ray and Sue, who are house sitting for me. So it's always a peace of mind when you're away. I'm just switching arms, because one of the troubles I've had is my arms have been aching at night. I haven't been able to sleep. But you go to the doctors, they don't seem interested. So anyway, I've got excited, so we'll see you in a minute. Yeah. Greetings, folks. We're at the kissing gate. Ayo. Ayo, that means all okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do me prayers while I'm here. So, Our Father, in charted heaven, the date in sight, that is utter waste of time. Let's hope there's peace in Ukraine, and I hope my health improves and I'll win the lottery. And ayo and hallelujah. So, I'm going to go through the kissing gate now, folks, so join me in a sec. Oh, who put that hole there? So I'm just adjusting the GoPro. Right, I'm heading this way, but I'm going to check the map. Quick adjustment on the angle here, I think, if you don't fall off. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to check the got the OS map to see whether this is resume. Yeah, I'm on course, so I'm pleased about that. So I'll see if I can show you or not. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but let me just get the GoPro a minute. Hold on. Might be a bit of shaking there, folks. So, yeah. So there's the map. So we'll see you shortly. Go. Yeah, so we got a pond there with a lot of algae in it, and no sign of any ducks or swans or birds. It's all quiet, so I'm going to carry on through here now. So oh, yeah, so there's the sign. I'll carry on through here. Yeah. Not sure which way I've got to go now. There's a little fence over there, so see you in a minute. Right, it's this way. It's a lovely area, Bentley, for a walk. As I say, I've done this quite a few times. I was hoping to have the gadget on the go, so I'm a bit disappointed that I've left my pocket at home, but that's life. So we'll see you in a minute. Yeah, I'm using the Rode Wireless Go 2 mics today on the GoPro, and I'm on what we call my favourite super view. So I'm now heading this way, so join me in a minute, folks. Yeah, follow me, folks. Follow me. Yeah, I'm not going too far today because this will make the video a bit too long, because I've been chatting in the car. A lovely area for a walk. Come on, follow me. Right, back to it. Yeah, so I'm not going to go too far because I've been chit-chatting in the car, swinging back round to me, and so I don't want to make the videos too long. So a bit disappointed I ain't got my pocket with me, but the GoPro's alright. Just so what it does is the skin tones. I don't like the colours. The pocket I find a lot better. So it's quite windy, so I'm not sure how the wind muff's going to. Oh, I'm getting drawn to a tree. Hey up, what's going on? It's not a kissing gate, it's a tree. Oh, it's a nice one as well. How you doing? What the hell am I doing talking to a tree? It must be them tablets I'm on. Well, that's another story. So, yeah, so I hope everyone's had a nice New Year. How was your New Year, tree? What the hell's going wrong? Anyway, looks a bit muddy up there. I think yeah, I think I've got to go that way. So we'll see you in a minute, folks. And that is another story. Go. Yeah. Quite muddy, but doesn't matter. It's all part of the fun of having a walk. So, well, there's a buffet here, the Edwards buffet. I could do one of them for in the garden. Next time you have a barbecue, you can put all the different sections, put everyone's name on it, and they can help themselves to a burger or a hot dog. Not a bad idea. Yeah, quite muddy just here, and that's the way I've got to go. Let's say it's raining now as well. Great. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but the rain's really coming over there, so I'm going to make an about turn, try and avoid some of that if I can. So I'll go back the way I came here. Yeah, it's amazing that you can see all that. But it is raining now, but just slightly. I've got my Sony with me, so I'll have to shove that. So I should have brought my umbrella, but I usually put my Sony in my coat. I mean, I can put put the GoPro in my pocket. So join me a bit further along, folks. Gonna get out this rain. Nice colour on the holly just here. Yeah, the rain, you can see it's coming my way, but I'm sheltering a bit here in these woods. So I'll swing you back round to me for a minute, folks. Greetings. Yeah, it was lovely to see Sue. Look, I'm getting my breath back here. I'm all right. I'm still alive. Sue used to go to school with me, and she used to work for a chap called Dave Simpson. He had a picture framing business. Dave was a lovely chap. We used to do his car. Sue used to work for him, but I used to go occasionally to the picture frame place, but I don't think Sue ever sort of mentioned who she was or whatever. But through the videos, we sort of like connected back up, and it was nice to see her and her son the other day. Yeah, we had a quick chit chat. That was nice. So again, hi to you, Sue. So I'm going to swing you back round now. This battery's nearly flat on the GoPro. Well, 37% left. They don't last long, the batteries on the GoPro, although this is the proper, oh, we put that there, proper, hold on, it's going to come off a sec, folks, my microphones fell off. Yeah, I always have these mics on the lanyard. I've got a little bit of fishing line attached, and I sew the wind muff on as well, and it saves me a lot of money because they're always falling off. Partly my fault, not being so careful, but just going up here and going across that field, I've sort of, it is raining, but I seem to have missed that big downpour that was right in front of my eyes. A kissing gate, folks. Ayo. Ayo. That means all okay. Catch you in a sec. I suppose Sue's got happy memories living there. So I'm not jealous. That must have been a lovely place to spend your childhood. Just a quick pan round, because this is pretty low. Don't know if you can see the clouds up there moving across. The rain's beating down that way, so I'm going to get a move on. Catch you in a bit, folks. Yeah, hi folks. Yeah, I was going to say, I went to the chemist this morning to get a repeat prescription. That was another story, trying to get that. But a chap come in and he said to the people, he said, good morning. And he said, good afternoon. And he said, good evening. I thought, has he been watching my videos? He's not copying me, but he didn't sort of recognise me. So, I don't know. Now I can just see the house where Sue used to live. So I'm going to do a quick Sony shot, though it's raining. Catch you in a sec. Yeah, hi folks. There might be a bit of water on the lens, actually. I'll just come off again, just give it a quick wipe. Yeah, back to it now. Yeah, the GoPros are waterproof, but this has got what we call the media mod on it, so it makes it not waterproof. I have got the little door, but not with me. I could put it back on and just use the, well actually I could, this microphone I've got records everything. Back again. It decided to switch itself off, and that's the trouble with the Hero 10. You can't rely on it. If you set it up to do like a train coming or something, you come back, you find it's turned off. So yeah, this mic, it records everything up to 7 hours. So if I was doing it when it was raining, I could sync my voice up to it. A lot of people do that all the time. They clap or hit their head to know when they start talking. So it can be done. But I like the simple things in life. Anyway, we'll see you shortly, folks. Yeah, hi folks. I haven't got my runway gloves on, but just giving it an idea where I am. Bentley's over there, Bromsgrove is over there, Redditch is that way. I've got some folks over there, so I have to be fairly quick. Fecknell is that way, and I'm here approximately. But I'm going to end the video now, so as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate that, folks, and don't forget, so I'm getting a bit closer here, there might be a break in the videos in February. Check all the old videos out, leave me a comment, so I will be checking the YouTube channel. It tells me if anyone's commented on any of the videos. It'd be nice to see what you think of the old ones. There is one on Pump House Lane, I think it's February 2021, or it could be February 20, the date, where I fall over. Check that one out, it's quite funny, have a laugh on me. So I think I said don't forget to press that subscribe button, so I do love making the videos. Yesterday I'd done a funeral little video, and I know they appreciated that, what I'd done. So you know, it's got its pluses on all sorts, and it's nice to share my life, my ups and downs. Don't ask about the dating site, but you never know, 2023 might be my year. But until then, I've got my shadow, I've got the grandkids, got the family, and I'm going to hopefully have a great year, health-wise, I hope. Now my legs are better, and you know, look forward to this year 2023. I'm going over to see my son now in Bromsgrove. Quick hi to me son Paul, Leamington, my daughter Lisa, and my daughter Beth. So I'm going over to see James now, and my son Clive, wherever you are, always thinking of you. That's all for now, so we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to check all the videos out if you don't see me on. Bye folks, thanks for watching, appreciate it.